the screen inside the security room, the camera starts blinking with a red light. Keep an eye on these cameras as they suggest that you are being monitored by someone. As soon as a crewmate goes away from the screen, the camera stops blinking. If you're the imposter and planning to finish someone, then wait till the red light stops blinking. This means you're safe. Now go and surprise your enemy. Just click on the screen once to skip this loading animation and enter into the game faster. Save a few seconds and you can run away to take your position before others. An imposter can never do any real task, he can just pretend to do the task. So here are the 3 animation based tricks to find the imposter. Number 1. If you are doing this task inside the weapons room, notice this fire animation every time you hit a target. So if you find someone doing this task, check for the animation. Real player, imposter. Number 2. This task in mid-bay has a unique animation, so if you see anyone doing it, you can completely trust him as your crewmate. Number 3. Here is one more task below the storage area. Whenever someone does this task, a gate opens up to throw the garbage. So always keep in mind, tasks can only be done by a genuine player and not by an imposter. Whenever someone is doing a single task mission, keep an eye on this taskbar. If the taskbar increases, you can confirm that he is your crewmate. If the bar doesn't increase, you can easily predict that he is not the imposter. While you're an imposter, if you find 3 to 4 players standing close to each other doing some task together, take advantage of this situation and finish one of them. Since the area is crowded, they can't clearly predict the imposter. It's not necessary to be very close to an enemy for finishing them. As soon as you come around an enemy, a red line appears around them, hence you can finish them from a far distance. Now let's talk about sabotage. It's only given to the imposter. Using a sabotage, you can close the gates within the map by clicking on the cross mark of that area. Also, you can call for some emergency task by clicking one of these. Reactor task requires 2 members to complete it. Here is a 200 IQ trick you could use. Notice your camera blinking, that suggests someone is in the security. Now go to mid-bay by close the gate of the security room. Now use the vent and finish your enemy. Here is a good trick to fool people. You can keep the names of the colors to confuse other players. Now when someone tries to vote you out, others get confused and vote out the guy whose color is the same as your name. So if you want to make the game really interesting, tell your friends to keep their name to the name of the color. The admin map is a very useful thing. Here is an example. Over here I can see 2 players on my left and 3 players on my right. Now watch carefully. A player from mid-bay goes directly into the security, which means he used vent. Now as soon as you see this, only 1 player is left and the other one has been finished. So quickly run towards the security and see who is there. As soon as you see him, call for an emergency meeting and vote him out. Here's one trick. If you're sure one of them is not the imposter, stand next to him and align. So when the imposter finishes one of you, he get a good surprise. How cool is that? The aim of this video is 1000 likes, and do not forget to subscribe.